Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into an incredibly important topic that can make a significant difference in your health, especially if you're managing high blood pressure. We're talking about breakfast. Specifically, what is the best time to have breakfast for optimal health? So, grab a cup of herbal tea, settle in, and let's explore some practical tips you can start applying right away. First off, let's discuss why eating breakfast at the right time is crucial for those of us who need to keep an eye on our blood pressure. You see, breakfast isn't just about satisfying hunger. It plays a vital role in stabilizing our blood sugar and blood pressure levels. Medical experts and nutritional research have shown that the timing of our meals can significantly impact our health. For instance, a study published in Hypertension Research found that eating breakfast at the right time can actually reduce the risk of those pesky morning blood pressure surges. Now, you might be wondering, why is that? Well, it turns out that our blood pressure tends to peak in the morning hours, typically between 6 a.m. and 10 a.m. If you skip breakfast during this critical window, your body may respond by releasing stress hormones like cortisol. This can lead to a sudden spike in blood pressure, which is something we definitely want to avoid. So, if you're looking to keep your blood pressure in check, having breakfast is not just a good idea, it's essential. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter. What is the best time to have breakfast? The ideal window for breakfast is within 30 minutes to 1 hour after waking up. Yes, you heard that right. For individuals with high blood pressure, aiming to have breakfast before 8 a.m. can be particularly beneficial. This helps stabilize your body's internal clock and prevents those midday blood pressure spikes that can really throw you off balance. So set that alarm clock a little earlier and give your body the nourishment it needs to start the day right. Now, once you've decided on the timing, the next question is, what should you eat for breakfast to support healthy blood pressure? Let's talk about some fantastic foods to prioritize. First up are potassium-rich foods. Potassium is a powerhouse mineral that helps balance sodium levels in the body, which can lower blood pressure. Think bananas, avocados, and sweet potatoes. These foods are not only delicious, but also incredibly beneficial for your heart health. Next, let's not forget about fiber-rich foods. Fiber is your friend when it comes to reducing cholesterol levels and maintaining stable blood pressure. Consider starting your day with a warm bowl of oatmeal or a slice of whole grain bread. These options are not only filling, but also packed with nutrients that your body craves. And we can't overlook healthy proteins. They provide energy without raising blood pressure. Think boiled eggs, a slice of salmon, or even a glass of low-fat or plant-based milk. These options will keep you satisfied and energized for the day ahead. Now, while we're on the topic of breakfast, it's equally important to discuss what to avoid. High-sodium foods should be at the top of your list when it comes to breakfast no-nos. Processed or salty foods like pickles, salted bread, and canned items can really elevate your blood pressure, and we definitely want to steer clear of that. Additionally, high-fat foods can be a burden on your cardiovascular system. Items like deep-fried rice cakes or donuts may seem tempting, but they add unnecessary fats that can complicate your health journey. And let's not forget about caffeinated drinks. While a cup of coffee might be a morning ritual for many, it can temporarily raise blood pressure. If you can't part with your morning coffee, consider opting for decaf or a lighter tea instead. Now that we've covered the essentials of breakfast timing and food choices, let's dive into a few additional tips for managing high blood pressure. One simple yet effective tip is to start your day with a glass of warm water upon waking. This little habit promotes good blood circulation and prepares your body for the day ahead before you even take your first bite of breakfast. If you find that eating a large meal in the morning is a challenge, don't worry. Consider having small, frequent breakfasts instead. You can split your breakfast into 2 smaller portions, spaced 1 to 2 hours apart. This way, you can still provide your body with the nutrients it needs without overwhelming your system. And here's a little bonus tip. Incorporating light exercise before breakfast can do wonders for your blood pressure levels. A short walk or a gentle yoga session can help stabilize those numbers and set a positive tone for the rest of your day. It's amazing how a little movement can make such a big difference. As we wrap up, remember that breakfast is not just a meal. It's the key to starting your day with energy and vitality. For those of us managing high blood pressure, it's particularly important to pay attention to when we eat and what we eat. By making mindful choices and prioritizing heart-healthy foods, we can effectively manage our blood pressure and set ourselves up for success. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to share it with others who might benefit. Let's spread the word about the importance of a healthy breakfast and empower each other on our wellness journeys. Thank you for listening, and I can't wait to see you in the next episode. Stay healthy and take care.